All right, in this video, we're going to use the values, these three values that were given, and a four-function calculator, to evaluate these logarithmic expressions. Now, to do that, we're going to keep in mind the properties of exponents, the product property, the quotient property, and the power property. All right, the log of multiplication expands as addition. The log of a quotient, division, expands as subtraction. And if you have the log of something with an exponent, you can put that exponent in the front. So those three rules are going to help us through. So we're only given three facts. We're given log 8, log 7, and log 10. So our goal is going to be to rewrite everything in terms of 8, 7, and 10. Okay, so that's what's happening. So look at 512. How could we get an 8, a 7, or a 10 out of 512? Now 512 is a pretty big number. So the first thing I would do is check the table, the exponent table, see if it's on there. Right away I see 512 right here. So the chart is showing that this is 8 to the third power. Okay, so go back to zoom mode. So this is the same thing as log base 5 of 8 to the third power. Now this is good because there's my 8. That's one of the things that I wanted. Now I need to deal with this 3, all right, because I can't substitute this exponent in with this 3 still on it. But luckily there's the power rule that says if you have an exponent, you can put it to the front. So this would be the same thing as 3 times the log base 5 of 8. Okay? So that means 3 times 1.29. And then you can just put that in your four-function calculator. All right, that turns out to be 3.87. So that should be the answer, number 15. All right, now I'm looking at 56. Now again, remember, we're looking for three numbers, 8, 7, and 10. Well, I already see the 10, and 56 is 8 times 7. So I could think of this as log base 5 of 8 times 7 over 10. So there's my 8, my 7, and my 10. So now let's just use our properties of exponents to expand this. So I see the fraction, and I see the multiplication. So I have my product rule and my quotient rule. So I can expand this all at once. So I'm going to have three logs. I'm going to have log 8, I'm going to have log 7, and I'm going to have log 10. Anything from the numerator will be positive. So this will be positive, and the log 7 will be positive. Anything that came from the denominator will be negative. So this one will be negative. So there you go. And we have all of these facts. Let's see, log 7 is 1.21. Log 8 was 1.29. And log 10 is 1.43. All right, so again, we can just do this in our four-function calculator. So let's see, 1.29 plus 1.21. All right, that's 2.5. Minus 1.43 is 1.07. So that should be your answer to number 16. Okay, looking at number 17, 800. Again, we're looking for either a 10, a 7, or an 8. So when I look at 800, I see the 8 happening. All right, so in my mind, the first thing I think about is the fact that 800 is 8 times 100. Now, for some reason, a lot of students, maybe they just want the 10 so bad that they just put 8 times 10. 8 times 10 is only 80, not 800. So you have to go with 8 times 100. Now, to get the 10 out of it, you have to think about the fact that 100 is 10 squared. So you could rewrite this as log base 5 of 8 times 10 squared. Okay, so now we can use our product property. Multiplication should expand out as addition. So I could write 2 logs. So I can write log base 5 of 8 plus log base 5 of 10 squared. Of course, we can put the 2 in the front using the power rule. So this is log base 5 of 8 plus 2 times the log base 5 of 10. Now, log base 5 of 10 is 1.43. So this is 2 times 1.43. And log base 5 of 8 was 1.29. So 1.29. All right, using our 4-function calculator, let's see. 2 times 1.43 is going to be 2.86. So 1.29 added on is going to be 4.15. Okay, so that would be the answer to number 17. All right. All right, so that was the end of that type. So I'm going to stop this video here, and I'll have one more video. So the next video, I'm going to solve these weird-looking log equations.